they didn't ban the puck because Quinn actually did exceptionally well versus the puck in the laning stage. So it really comes down to BB team if they want to do that again. And it's a really good pucking. Their catch for puck is super low, but as Lacoste just mentioned there, Pulverize just instantly cancels Rolling Thunder.
See with that 6 minutes, a lot of action top. Big fire so much damage. Ace is taking a lot of damage from the briefcase as TORONTOTOKYO will die, but not before Ace.
And that's defensive glimpse. Nightfall just gets his body into Ace to just lower his HP pool. Sure, he does have the Ring of Health, but slowing him down before the Vanguard. Blast off on dyrachyo.
dyrachyo takes the blood grenade, which actually does some damage now because he has no mana, and Pure gets the kill. Seleri is going to have to tank up a sticky bomb along with some gush action, and this looks like it's a double kill for Pure. Again, the side lane.
My goodness.
Completely dominating for Team B-Blops.
I mean, he's got the Lotus, he's got all the magic. Ace?
Oh, Ace goes down to Nightfall for BB team. Because last time around, Quinn was ahead by like 15 CS at this point.
I mean, Boom Boom's laning, they're just so good. And I totally agree with you. It's kind of onto Quinn. But sure, they get the vision on Toronto. Looking for the glimpse.
They find it. Shield crash, and
it's going to go off.
Echo Stomp able to connect. And GPK is actually here. Has the Pulverize, but that is a shield rune you have to go through. As Quinn still faking out his ult, doesn't want to expend it just to kill an Elder Titan. As TORONTOTOKYO wasting a lot of time here from the two members of Gaimin Gladiators. But eventually he gets brought down. Actually, would have went a little higher. You would have seen that there was a bounty rune there, but not going to opt for that. As dyrachyo continuing to get harassed in the bot lane. Just feel like super relentless from 2B team. You can see Ace, level 4, forced to go. Potentially try to get something.
They will be able to glimpse.
dyrachyo is there with a couple more members along with Quinn. Getting off a nice swash, and it looks like they'll be able to take out Watermelon Man.
Here. As Ace is forced into the mid lane at minute 7.
Yeah, well, he's getting some solo XP at the very least, but yeah, that's not exactly the recipe for success. As Save is going to be spotted out, glimpse into the kinetic field. Continue to disarm, but Quinn can just swashbuckle from afar.
Against Boombox team to try and push it back at least a little bit.
Yeah, GPK, they see Ace, only level 5, but Quinn is there with the Rolling Thunder. He's going to connect onto GPK. Now he's on the run. Doesn't have an onslaught available to him, but Quinn hits the side of the terrain. Actually works out.
They have a glimpse.
That was probably on purpose then. As GPK trying to get away, but the swash is there. Firestorm as well, and finally they can put GPK in the ground from the BBQ team. See if they're able to take this down. See if they can find dyrachyo. They will with the onslaught. He does not have Stone Gaze, by the way. I don't think he's holding any points either. But the TP's coming up. Blast up from Save. The Echo Stomp is there, but there's so many BB team. Pure gets off the Ravage, hitting most of Gaimin Gladiators who have shown up, but the Medusa is already dead. tOfu gets off a nice Static Storm onto Tide, can't counter that, but look who's come to play. It's the #1 network hero in the game, Nightfall. Gonna get the gush onto Ace, who's now left to his own devices, but Quinn is here now. Gets the Rolling Thunder off, connecting onto GPK. Ace will likely go down to the casual right-click. Seleri will drop as well. This is an absolute bloodbath. Complete slaughterhouse as Quinn, the last remaining member of Gaimin Gladiators to survive. And B-Box team, they've only lost one hero. In the end, he's going to be doing a lot less damage than he usually does, because typically this is the Aghanim Scepter slot.
Oh, they might be running into Quinn here.
Oh, Quinn gets pulverized right off the bat, but there's a Static Storm save from tOfu. They're going to try to turn this around as Quinn actually canceling his ult. The Ravage comes out, not hitting anybody, and Quinn not able to find a connection initially because of the BKB. At the very least, he forces that BKB out from the likes of GPK. And now Pure.
Oh, here comes the gate.
Yeah, we've got a big Fiend's Gate coming in from Ace. Kinetic Field's going to hold the Tidehunter in place, but Nightfall has come as well.
Stolen
turns into the Undying. That's a nice tombstone, but they're going to be able to kill it relatively easily. He doesn't have a way to heal it there as Ace completely out of mana now. The Titan ult comes out, not a huge connection overall. GPK, another Pulverize. It's been that long since this first usage.
Quinn is
he's going to die inside the kinetic field. Nice job from Gaimin Gladiators equalizing this game. And GPK, he only has one member of his team next to him. They're going to go through the gate. Quinn, is he going to spot this out? He gets a swashbuckle. Not able to cancel the channeling, but they will be able to pick off an ET at the very least.
They're significantly behind at 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've seen that before.
Yeah, very unusual. GPK, his smoke will pop. He's going to blink in and get the Pulverize onto Seleri. Gets blast off as well. Somebody's still stay alive, but that comes out. There's the static storm onto the Techies, but the control onto GPK. They force out his BKB as Quinn continuing to chase. Gets a nice watch as well. Trying to TP out. He will actually be able to survive. And Nightfall's going to TP on the high ground. So all they get is ace, but still, I mean, a 1-for-1 based on the fact that you're the ones getting initiated on is not too shabby.
Hopefully they'll listen to him.
Yep, hopefully. I mean, they have a lot of hot-headed individuals on the team, as we've talked about a million times. Silver Edge being shown.
Oh, nice Manta.
He's not afraid to fight, but
he got off the gate
Stone
too.
Gaze is there. GPK trying to TP out.
What a monster!
There's a Stone Gaze there, young man. GPK will try to trample away. Mystic Snake's gonna slow him, and he's just gonna die. I actually cannot believe he tried to TP there.
That was a sick play from dyrachyo.
Making an avenue towards dyrachyo. BetBoom Team are ready to go. A smoke immediately popped, actually, but GPK doesn't have the BKB. Cannot find any sort of connection, though. He has to onslaught back to where he came from, onto the high ground. Quinn coming in with a Rolling Thunder. Has a shield rune applied as well. Not able to find anyone, though. Swash even misses. My goodness, there's a lot of spelling.
Everything's missing.
Completely whipping, even the Static Storm. My goodness.
Oh, it hits!
All right.
Brings into it.
Yeah, GPK back into the fray, onslaughting away now as the Stone Gaze not really going to fully proc on anybody. They break the Time Runner, but absolutely no follow-up whatsoever.
But
a big stop out of 3 with the Pulverize to follow into the ETO, and the Ravage to follow from Pure. Ace, he's the one that takes the brunt of the damage, but he's still alive somehow, getting a monster Firestorm onto several heroes from BetBoom Squad. And Nightfall, another missed swashbuckle from Quinn.
They have nothing left in attack.
Nightfall is broken up, GPK running out of steam. He gets glimpsed back, and he's going to eventually get brought down. That's 2 dead for BB Squad. Still with full, like, half duration left on it. 2.5 minutes, effectively. And MKB is just purchased as well, so that's going to be flying out.
That might be what they were waiting for, because they didn't commit yet as GPK.
Yeah, we have the Pit of Malice from Ace. There's another Rolling Thunder from from Quinn, I should say. Gets off the roll-up as well as GPK is completely controlled. Already at half HP, has to uproar and run away. And there's a Static Storm onto Pure, stuck inside the kinetic field as well. Can they actually finish the job? But GPK coming in with the Pulverize onto the Medusa. Can they burn this Aegis at the very least as the ET ult does connect, but they've lost Pure. And even if the Medusa goes down, he's going to have that second life to work with. Nightfall, his BKB is already down. Shield crash from Quinn using the Aghanim Scepter to the full effect. A save. He's TPing in very deep here. The glimpse back onto Nightfall into the kinetic field. Flash going for the extra damage, and they get him. Down goes Nightfall for 70 seconds. And this is going to be a full set of racks for Gaimin Gladiators at the very least.
Just what a sick fight as they just keep it going. Tips coming out all around. Gaimin feeling good. That's racks number 1. I mean, they're going to... How much more can they get? Morphus no buyback for 50 seconds.
Yeah, this is double racks, I think. Another fortification comes out, and that's going to be the last one.
I mean, maybe Toronto can come in with some clutch stomps, but also no BKB on GPK. Yep, there it's the onslaught.
A sheep stick on Ace. That's going to be a pretty big reveal, potentially. But yeah, 2 sets of racks going the Gaimin Gladiators' way, and let's see if they continue on for the potential megas. 30 seconds for Nightfall. They're going to have Pure back with the Ravage. And of course, Gaimin Gladiators are not sure about this buyback situation on Nightfall. So they do have to be a bit careful. But Quinn, he's going to get the Rolling Thunder with the Hex initiation from Ace. GPK stuck inside this Pit of Malice, continuing to be stuck there perpetually, it feels like. He's been rooted like 12 times this fight. He's just dead! 1 full minute of no Primal Beast as Pure gets glimpsed back. Still has the Ravage to work with as the Morphling is finally going to come here. He gets broken and dies. He knows that he can't buy back, so just has to expend everything that he has, but it has very little effect on the game. And still, throughout all of this, the Aegis still remains. So Nightfall is going to finally burn it. At that point, feels like dyrachyo is begging for death as Save goes in with a nice blast off Nightfall, trying to do the job with the ETL coming in. They're actually getting rid of the mana very quickly onto dyrachyo, but the Pit of Malice coming in with Quinn Swashbuckle, keeping this Morphling in place. He gets 4-stacked waveforms away and gets glimpsed back and will be eventually brought down as GG's come out. And only fitting, we're going to a game 3.